This is the brief on The Great Ruler, episode 271. Okay, so today we're jumping into a key moment from The Great Ruler. Yeah, the web novel and anime. It's where our main guy, Chen, has this intense showdown and then tackles this legendary trial. Really shows what he's truly capable of. Right, first up, things get real. Chen fights his rival, Ming, who uses these three powerful, shadowy energy things called Ling figures. Chen's in big trouble, but then, bam! His ally, the super strong, Xiao, jumps in. She'd already beaten Ming's buddy, right? So she forces Ming to back off, saving Chen. Okay, next. They're after this ancient treasure, the Dragon Phoenix Remnant. Huge power. The final test? This crazy, dangerous 10-step Dragon Phoenix staircase. Imagine immense pressure from ancient dragon and phoenix power just crushing you. Seriously, even the best experts never reach step 10. It's basically impossible. And finally, get this, Chen, he's a third-tier sovereign expert? That's way weaker than Ming. But Chen goes for it. Pure willpower, his special Dragon Phoenix blood essence, like an ancestral power, and thinking about Lo Li, who means a lot. He pushes through agony, bleeding, nearly collapsing, and somehow he hits the 10th step. Nobody has ever done that. Even mighty Xiao only makes step 9. Just shows how incredible Chen is. So yeah, this whole thing, it just proves Chen's unbelievable grit and massive potential, showing he's destined to be a top-tier warrior.
This is the brief on The Great Ruler, episode 272, Chen's trial. Okay, so this episode, it dives right into a really big moment, the Dragon Phoenix Staircase Challenge. You know, this thing is legendary, and it pushes our guy, Chen, right to the edge, revealing some ancient secrets along the way. First off, Chen does something kind of crazy. He tries to take on the forbidden 10th step of this staircase. Nobody's ever done it. Yeah, his body starts breaking apart under the pressure, but his sheer willpower, it's incredible. Folks watching are just blown away. It really shows this step isn't just about muscle, it's about guts, plain and simple. Second, because he pushes so hard, something super rare happens, the Dragon Phoenix blood purification. Picture this golden light, pure Dragon Phoenix blood, comes down and just heals him completely. And not just heals, it gives him this huge boost in life energy and power. Like he can now tangle with Zizun realm experts, think top-level masters. He even gets these cool golden dragon and phoenix marks. Finally, Chen figures out the big secret behind his Dragon Phoenix physique, this unique power he has. It's revealed in the Long Feng scripture. Inside this golden bone, he sees a vision, right? Some mysterious figure showing how dragon and phoenix forms become the actual Dragon Phoenix, this mythical emperor-like being. So Chen gets it. This is the real potential he's chasing. But the second he leaves this special realm, bam, he's face-to-face with Liu Tiandao, this really angry master from a rival group. So yeah, Chen's incredible spirit unlocks ancient power and the secret to this mythical form, but it immediately leads to a major showdown. This is the brief on Xiao's shocking revelation in The Great Ruler. Okay, so buckle up. We're talking about The Great Ruler episode 273 here. It dives right into this intense fantasy clash. You know, powerful cultivators going head-to-head. And trust me, a huge hidden lineage gets revealed pretty dramatically. First off, you've got Chen, our main guy, in a really tight spot. He's cornered by Liu Tiandao, this super powerful Dizizun expert. Okay, like top-tier cultivator who's out for revenge because of his son. But then, bam, Mantuoluo, another big shot, Lord of the Heavenly Palace, shows up to defend Chen. And she's not backing down, basically tells Liu Tiandao her territory is ready for war if needed. So, second, things heat up even more when Wan Tuzero arrives. He's another major powerhouse, Lord of the Serpent Hall, also a Dizizun expert, and he jumps in. He actually teams up with Liu Tiandao, and get this, he's specifically targeting Xiao. He senses this unique power in her, thinks it's tied to his own sect's lost strength, and wants to capture her. Finally, Xiao, right?
She's under all this pressure, but she stays cool. She crushes this red jade token, think like an ancestral power-up artifact, and boom, unleashes this absolutely astonishing, multicolored Emperor flame. This ancestral power just completely overwhelms Wan Tuzer's strong attacks. He actually has to sacrifice his lower body just to get away. And here's the kicker, the massive reveal. Xiao, turns out she's the daughter of the legendary Fire Emperor Eki. Yeah, the founder of the mighty Wu Qinghua Kingdom. Wow. Seriously, this episode completely flips the script on the power balance, all thanks to that incredible ancestral might and that jaw-dropping family secret.
This is the brief on The Great Ruler, episode 274. Okay, so this episode dives right back into the epic fantasy world of the Great Ruler. And, it really highlights how sheer power and, who your family is can just instantly change everything in a conflict. It really sets our main guy, Chen, on an even tougher path. First off, we get this huge reveal about Xiao's true identity. Turns out, she's the daughter of the Fire Emperor from the absolutely colossal Wu Jing Kingdom. We're talking one of the biggest powers in their universe, the Great Thousand Worlds, led by a heavenly sovereign, basically a godlike figure. Her name alone just silenced everyone. Even a really strong guy, Wan Tuzher, who's an Earth sovereign, kind of like a powerful regional lord, got completely overwhelmed and humiliated. It just shows you the kind of untouchable status the Wu Jing Kingdom has. Second, even seeing that kind of crazy power, Chen shows some incredible ambition and, honestly, backbone. He gets this amazing invitation to join the super powerful Wu Jing Kingdom, and he turns it down. Wild, right? It really underscores his whole philosophy. He wants real strength, earned the hard way, forging his own path, not taking shortcuts. And finally, Chen accepts this challenging new gig as the 10th commander of the Heavenly Palace domain. It's a super important territory he's got to defend now, especially with this looming hunt war on the horizon, a conflict where even top powers get wiped out. His critical mission? Make sure this other candidate, Qiu who might, have ties to the rival Supreme Celestial Palace, doesn't get the commander job. And for taking on this dangerous task, Chen cleverly demands 10 rare types of ancient divine beast blood. He needs them for his own power-up, his dragon phoenix scripture cultivation. Pretty strategic.
Chen's journey is definitely heating up, with bigger responsibilities and way higher stakes in a world seriously close to war.
This is the brief on Chen's recent triumphs and his pivotal next challenge. All right, we're jumping back into the awesome world of the Great Ruler, catching up with our guy Chen. He's just had a massive win, but now he's prepping for something big, something that could really shape his whole future. Okay, first up, Chen just pulled off this huge win at the Dragon Phoenix battle. And get this, he's only a third-level Sovereign Realm cultivator, right? But he totally defied expectations. He beat some really tough opponents, faced down the scary Yu Meng, and snagged the region's top treasure. Huge. This landed him third place on the Dragon Phoenix record. That's the list of the best young experts bringing some serious props to his Heaven's Vestige territory. Second, right after that win, he gets some worrying news about Ruo Li, his beloved, way over on the Xidian continent. Turns out, even though she's young, she's leading her family's forces in some intense fights, trying to secure her place as their empress. Hearing this, it lights a fire under Chen. He goes into seclusion, using a ton of Zizun liquid, that super valuable stuff, to power up his spiritual energy fast. He's got to protect her and his mother, So finally, driven by all this, Chen's gearing up for the big coronation ceremony back home. Why? Well, there's a chance to grab the powerful 10th commander spot. That means resources, control, the whole deal. But it's not just about power. He needs that role to gather 10 types of divine beast blood, apparently super important for Ruo Li. He's gonna face some heavy hitters, folks, as strong as the guy he just beat. Chen's got a lot on his plate, fulfilling promises, protecting loved ones, and aiming for a powerful new position. His journey's really just kicking off.